Welcome back. I don't know if I'm really ready to start this video yet. I was just kind of remarking on my handiwork. I really do like this original monolith. But what we're doing today, besides parkour, is looking to equalize the distribution of Quickwire. We're going to do a little retrofit. If I look here, this output's got 3 outputs. One is stuttering, one seems to be free-flowing, the other one seems to be free-flowing, but it's already stuttering. If you look back there, you can see it's already backed up. The computer factory has a huge demand. It actually has 5 total wires, 3 coming directly from the Quickwire factory. These are free-flowing. This one backs up occasionally, and this one goes through fits and starts. But we did add a ton of Caterium ore or Caterium ingots to this factory, so we are getting some improved throughput. I went through and sold a couple of my supercomputers that I had in this factory, got some tickets, and then bought some aluminum and went through this whole line all the way back to the refinery and made it a max speed belt. So the good news there is that we are in fact now making a lot of Quickwire, but see, this is backed up, and I think it's backed up in no small part. Well, I'm overclocking it like crazy, but whatever line is directly pulling this probably isn't fully utilized. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to collect all the Quickwire up here at the top. I don't know how much of this I need to delete. I know I need to delete at least that much, though. We'll leave that top row just in case. Well, yeah, we could probably leave the 2 of them, right? I doubt we're going to go much higher than that. And then I'm going to put in 1 extra foundation on each of these. And honestly, I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to find out together. So my thought is something like something. Uh-oh. Holding for the autosave. And then we'll rotate it like this. Rotate you. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I think that means we need to do something with these walls as well. We'll just take 1 level out for now. See how it looks. What we're going to do is basically we're going to connect the bottoms of all of these together. Okay, now I'm kind of curious what I've done here. We'll connect you like this. So it's going that way. So we can come out and connect like that. Wait a minute. What happened there? This one connects this way, this way, this way. I think we've got this. Okay, so now all of these are connected and I don't have to deal with these corners, so I can put these back. Exciting. Then I think over here we'll put down a 1 meter foundation. And I do think it needs to be a full size. So the question I have, I know that I can do infinite connections between, but can I do it like this as well? It would be cool if I could. If I can, it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, it does work. Amazing. So here we only have 2, so this is actually easy mode. We'll just connect you like so. And you... two. Like that, maybe?
I don't know. Have a good day.
Well, it's working so far. Ah, I think this is where we run into a blocker. I don't think it's going to allow us to go straight to the ground. But I could do the same thing I did here. I was about to say, I thought I picked up a little bit more than 35. So I could just do that on all three, connect them all, or all four, technically. Let's do it. Yeah, let me leave that one for last. Having trouble finding power. Oh boy. Yeah, having serious trouble finding power. Let's take a moment. Let's just take a moment. All right, here we go. Apparently I have a few dead spots. Aw. Alright, where can I get some power? Let's drag some power out. Wow, all those connections are maxed. And sadly, we don't have any wire on us. If nothing's coming out, why aren't we filling up? Something here should be filling up. Or is it just all kind of in the ether? So on this one, we got a different problem. We only have connectivity for 3. Or for 2. But we got lifts for 3, and we also need to output all 3. Oh boy. Not sure I like that result. But it's fine for now. We'll have to figure out how to unload that in a reasonably low clip way. Maybe we'll just pull from the back instead of the front. I kind of want to let it buffer a bit. Oof. No way. Interesting, it has to be built from the bottom up. Uh-oh. Oh no! Okay. I'm tempted to connect this one, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm curious as to where they're collecting. I mean, they have to be collecting somewhere, right? Like, if I took all of these away and moved them to here. Oh, wait, no, that's already got some. So there's that. That's blinking in and out one. It's gonna stay like that. Huh. This might end up being a spectacular failure. We'll see. Logistics. And here's the whole reason we're doing all of this is to try to provide more consistent service to the computer factory. Oh no. Yet again, we're out of encased beams. And I know some of you might be saying, hey, just grant yourself a bunch of stuff, but I don't really think that gives me a fair view of the game, and I want to play the same game that everybody else is playing. So I know that's leads you into a few moments like this where we have to fly around and gather materials, but to me, that's part of the game. Not bad. That was a sound I never heard before. Huh, cool. So the only question I have have I reduced the number of belts by doing this? No. No, I don't think I have. I think we're okay to continue. It's going to be a little weird. It's not going to be as perfect as I would like. Let's set up on the computer side just because that's the whole reason why we're here. So yeah, that is That is the technical problem with these things, is that they don't necessarily output the way you'd like them to. Let's see how this works. You know what? I'm going to connect all three of these. I probably should have waited until all of these were full before I connected this. But right now, 3 full belts are going directly into the computer factory. And that's kind of the point, right? If the high-speed connector factory is all full on Quickwire, then I want that capacity to go elsewhere, anywhere other than just waiting for the next high-speed connector connection to be made. I think this is one of those things that's going to look like it's working beautifully, but it's probably got opportunities for inconsistent behavior. These two are just being sent back to the storage for sort of semi-redistribution. Not as good as this, or not as intentful as this, I should say. And it'd be really cool if I could change the priority of these, but then it would be literally a 2-input, 2-output splitter merger combination. That's what I'm trying to treat it as. It's not that, but that's what I want it to be. But look, now we've got a good steady supply going over there. So now all of our Quickwire machines are servicing all 5 so far of these outputs. This one's got some gaps in it now, though. What if I speed this one up like this? Since it's not outputting to anyone, can it just serve as a speed up? Wouldn't be able to do that all the way around is the problem. Let's keep going though. I think it's working. Nope. Oh, that's not even connected yet. That might be okay. Let's get these all connected and then we'll connect them at the same time. I guess no matter what, right? Eventually, chances are good that the demand on these Quickwire is greater than the supply. I have no idea how that connected. I'm not even gonna look. Ow. So that one should be the first one to back up and then allow Quickwire to be serviced in other locations. And then we'll... Oop. So I think this is better. It's going to be more regular to all locations as opposed to one location getting full supplied and then another location getting dribs and drabs. Now everybody's getting closer to the same amount. Now, the question is, this one's still filling up all the way. I could do something with this. Well, it looks like it's filling up because I overclocked the last machine on the line. The absolute second I reconnect it, it instantly goes back to totally full. This one's doing it too. That's way too much clipping. Now, why did you rotate? These autosaves are getting super intense, especially considering that I'm on SSDs, I've got plenty of RAM, I'm doing all the things. We're getting hit with pretty long autosave times. Of course, the minute, the absolute second I extend it, the game crashes. Good news is this little tweak right here will add a significant amount of Quickwire if I can figure out how to get it merged in. That would be cleaner on its own input. I think we'll put it on its own input. That way it doesn't bog down the belt. Right, so now it just drops directly into this on its own line. And then apparently immediately gets shipped out that way. So I guess technically this side of the building gets a little advantage because they have direct access to that overclocked line there. I think the thing I'm learning about this is that if you use a lot of Quickwire alternate recipes, then you'll start to regret it. Quickwire is addictive. It takes a lot to build. It does work well, and it does make things happen, but you end up needing a lot of it. I think these last little connections will help distribute it even better, right? Because we're getting a little bit of a backup here. So let's go ahead and make sure that we can ship that to this side of the building. Not much of a backup here. Not much of a surplus there. No surplus here because we're expediting. So there you go. I think that's it. I think we'll start to make a few more computers once this thing kicks in. I see 2 computers there, 2 more there. They're still going to come out in dribs and drabs for a bit, but... Oh, wait a minute. Our supply line from central storage is low. I'd hate to think we did all that only to limit one of our other options. Parkour. Wow, that's totally stopped. Huh. Okay, well that's good news then, because whatever Quickwire was being shipped out that way on a totally stopped belt will back up in here and then get moved over to this other location. I'm gonna let this run and see how it goes. I think in general it's about right. I got rid of this belt because I'd rather see it back up in here. So I manually moved it from here to here. But I guess I could put it there. So what do you think? Interesting? Insane? Cool? The interesting thing is that I have so many people, so many factories, so many machines that want Quickwire. I think this is a better retrofit to redistribute it around. And then we could just give ourselves the 2 back. And that's 2 all around. So we don't even have to lose the total lighthouse effect that we had going. It never really worked out anyway. It wasn't perfect. But this side is definitely loaded up. It's got full stops. Yeah, I think I am gonna reconnect this. I want to get some more to the computers. The computer factory needs a little boost. Man, we are in the pitch black. All right. Well, let me know what you think. I could be onto something. I could be not making a difference here at all. It seems like I am, though, because like I can see this side's backing up. 2 lines are backed up, which means more is getting stored here. And then more is being passed along. Right? All the extra immediately gets sent to the next one. So it's a giant smart splitter overflow system. Once everything sort of has a little bit of primed material, I think it's working. Thanks for hanging out. I think next time, now that we've got this going, we should get a couple extra computers. It won't be a million a minute or anything. But this should help us with our computer output. Though we still have this line right here that's blank, which I don't like. More consistent Quickwire making it to the computer factory machine. And they have enough for 2 at any given time. This one is struggling. So was that one. So we can still add more Quickwire to the overall process. Well, there's something to be said for this. Why is this stopped? We got a totally stopped line of Quickwire here. Uh-oh. Am I about to discover something? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're full on circuit boards. And we're short on Quickwire. Well, you know, I could take the overflow from right here. And just kind of send it upstairs. Let's put it on. Only that top one is totally full. The back one isn't. And we have more circuit boards than we could possibly know what to do with. Alright, well, hey, I'll take it. While this is totally backed up, our computer level will, or at least one of our computer levels, will enjoy a massive amount of fresh supply of Quickwire. At least 3 machines will be super happily supplied. Cool. Okay. I think that's it. We retrofit. We made our own super complicated, pretty straightforward actually, Quickwire redistribution center with a super smart splitter. So now our central storage, our high-speed connector, and our computer factory are on a smart splitter of industrial storage machines. Industrial storage containers. Sending stuff out equally or more equally, or it just helps balance the supply. Though I am curious why this line right here is totally empty. We're at just over an hour. Let's see if we do a little investigation here. I'm going to grab some Quickwire. I'm betting there's probably another industrial storage container, and one of them is kind of partially full. So we'll prime it with a little extra. Let us trace this line back, shall we? Yeah, it's exactly what I said. We're outputting here, but we're also outputting up here. But both of these are empty. Input, output. Input, output. Okay, so it's coming in from over here. So this is the duplicate, or the split that isn't working. Right here. Right, if we put a few in here, we'll see. Wow, there's really not enough to go around here. We'll put in one little smart splitter to help that other side. I mean, if this guy is going to be totally full, even with our redistribution, then we might as well smart split that off. That might be a secret to our issues as well. I think if I were going to do this again, I would label a lot better. I should know where this is going to, so I would know what I'm splitting from. But out of the way, that whole line, that's a whole line of Quickwire going directly into our computer factory now. Much better. Of course, now this line is... Oh, okay. Nope. It's outputting when it can, which is all I can ask for. So we're good. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.